The institution that I sit in today has become the target of private Israeli intelligence operations, specifically your elected representatives here in the European Parliament. Welcome to the European Correspondent, where we tell the stories that impact you directly. Israel in recent years has been leveraging influence through non-state actors, two in particular. NSO Group, which harnesses Pegasus, a military-grade spyware that can infiltrate any smartphone without a click, the most powerful malware on the planet, and Black Cube, a private intelligence firm that deploys operatives under false identities to lure targets into recorded meetings for political leverage. Black Cube is so effective that former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak referred sex offender Harvey Weinstein to the company to suppress his accusers. Most recently, Black Cube meddled in Slovenia's election last month in favor of nationalist Janez Janša. Slovenian lawmakers this week nominated Janša as a prime minister, despite his party narrowly losing March's election. Both NSO and Black Cube are staffed by former Mossad and IDF officials. Black Cube's board has included two former Mossad directors, and NSO was founded by veterans of Unit 8200, the intelligence corps of the IDF. When we spoke to Slovenian journalist Borut Makino, who broke the Slovenia story, he called Black Cube the privatization of Mossad. We also spoke to Sophie in 't Veld, the former MEP who led the European Parliament's investigation into Pegasus in Europe, where she said, quote, "If you've been the head of Mossad and then you retire and you set up your own company, are you ever really ex-Mossad? Is Putin really ex-KGB? Can you really disassociate that? I don't think so." Looking at the data we compiled across documented cases in Europe, Israel has joined the ranks in interference of actors we are well more aware of, but the awareness and repercussions of this is largely absent. The European Parliament adopted the recommendations of Sophie in 't Veld's investigation 425-108 in 2023, but today none of it has been implemented. And in Slovenia, prosecutors received the evidence provided by Slovenia's intelligence agency, and similarly, no such charges have been filed. Israeli interference has become a real concern for Europe, but the question is if policymakers here in Brussels and in national capitals will address it as such.